Hi everyone, my name is Courtney and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing the reading prompts that I have to do for the magical readathon. Aurelium is a D&D almost styled magical themed readathon hosted by G on Book Roast. I will be leaving a video of hers in the description so you can find out more about this readathon. But essentially throughout the year we do different tasks based around a character that we've created, and this is the fall autumn semester for our characters, and so we have a little bit more prompts than normal because it's like the harder semester, I guess. But anyway, my character is a crafts mage, which is one of the easier careers, thank God, and because of the classes that she is taking for this readathon, I have 5 prompts to fill. So yeah, this is just me going over my TBR for the magical readathon as well as my TBR for August. I have a lot of reading done that I want to get done in August because I'm working on a video, so that is like my main priority. But I love participating in the magical readathon, so I'm hoping that I can also read these books. So I'm definitely gonna have to be very conscious of my time on TikTok and really prioritize reading over that, which is hard to do when you come home very tired after a day of work, but I'm gonna do it. So my character has to complete 2 prompts for the inscription challenge. The first one is to read anything off my end of the year TBR. For me, I just discussed my end of the year TBR. It was mainly working on a video project as well as the books that I have on my physical TBR, and I discussed all the books that I physically have. So literally I could pick anything, and I probably will use a manga because I need a little bit of an easier book, but I can also substitute a book that I'm reading for my reading project vlog, which is my summer reading vlog. So just anything. Anything could be on that, which is great for me because the next challenge is to read something with a shield on the cover or in the title, which has been proven very difficult for a lot of people. I've been really looking through the suggestions. None of them have really interested me, and I've even been trying to like just go through any fantasy book, trying to find a shield on it. I found very blurry shields in the background of the Unbroken. Like in the background there are like these people fighting. So if you need a suggestion and none of the ones that you've seen suggested are appealing to you, here's another suggestion. It's, you know, it's hard to tell, but it looks kind of like their shield back there, so there you go. But I was going through my manga just to double check that nothing had a shield on it, and lo and behold, Haikyuu Volume 19 has a shield. Oh, thank God. Thank you so much, Suki, for holding a shield. That is volume 19 of Haikyuu. I'm on volume 12, so I'm definitely gonna have to be doing some Haikyuu reading very soon to catch up, but thank God I have a book for the prompt. And so for my next challenges, I have to complete 3 challenges for Artificery, which is like the 3 different levels of that challenge. The first challenge is to read a book with Jewel in the title or the author's name. This is another one that I've scoured my shelves. I don't have anything for it, and I'm gonna have to go out and buy a book specifically for this challenge. I was trying for the end of the year to only read books that I own, but you know, it's one book, it's okay. And I have a lot of different options. I have Jade City, I have Gods of Jade and Shadow, I have Beyond the Ruby Veil. There's a lot of books that I'm interested in that have a gemstone, a jewel in the title. I'm probably gonna go with Gods of Jade and Shadow because I am interested in that, and I think it's a little bit shorter than some of the other ones, but I have options. My next prompt is to read an adventure book, and for this I have picked The Sun and the Star. You can't get more adventure-y than Rick Riordan, and I haven't read this yet, and I really want to. It has to be read. There's always a quest, there's always an adventure. It's perfect for this challenge. And then the final book that I have to read is a book with a pet on a cover, specifically a pet that is not an exotic pet. So for me, I'm thinking cats, dogs, fish, hamsters, guinea pigs, and like birds. And so for that challenge I picked up Sea Sparrow, which has sparrow in the title as well as a bird on the cover. Like, while a sparrow might not be a typical bird that people have, like bird is like, I would say in the top 5 like common pets. My best friend has a bird, so like good enough, close enough for me, especially picking from books that I have on my TBR. And again, this is something that I've wanted to read for a while now, so I'm excited for this. But yes, those are the 5 books that I'm going to be reading for the magical readathon. Here's 3 of them. The other 2 are more a little bit up in the air, but I kind of have decisions made for them. And as far as the quest or like the other thing that you can do, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. I'm not sure where I'm at with that yet. I kind of want to see how these 5 books go before I get into that, because I have been reading a lot slower recently just because I've been so busy. But yeah, that is what I'm reading for the magical readathon. Readathon. As for my other August plans, I have 4 books that I still need to read for my reading vlog series, and then I'm also still reading The First Sister. I'm just waiting for the audiobook to come back in for that because I was really enjoying it on audio. So that's kind of what I have planned in the next month. But oh my god, I am so exhausted from having a 9-to-5 job. Like, who knew that having a job would be tiring, especially a manual labor job? Oh my god. I'm kidding, of course, but yes, I am tired, very tired. And I'm trying to do a lot of things at once, you know? Trying to do YouTube, trying to read, trying to write and do other stuff. But yes, if I plan this well, I think everything will fall into place. So that's just what I gotta do. But let me know if you're participating in the Magical Readathon, what books you're planning on reading, especially for the dreaded shield prompt. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later, and happy reading.